Yeah, I would just experiment with that shit. I didn't even know if it was gonna work or not. I just said, let me just press the button and see what happens. Ah, what's good, everybody? Welcome to Shots Fire, episode 5. I'm joined by old man Boogie, and we will have. I'm too sensitive to tell the truth about my Jaguar jagging off. Will be here shortly, and of course, the host, me, Big Fisk, having some back problems, taking a lot of pills. So if I don't sound like my normal self, please forgive me. All right. Boogie, go ahead and say your piece, man.
I ain't got no piece today, bro.
Word.
I ain't got no piece today, bro. Only thing I'm gonna say is RP to DMX, the legend. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, DMX, man. Boogie, you was gonna say something about X?
Nah, we just lost the real one, man. Just lost the real one, bro.
Yeah, man, lost a legend.
The shit actually bothers. Like, listen, there's not many people that pass away that's not my immediate family. Like, bother me. And like last year, Kobe and this year DMX, like they both bothered me. You know, like that shit like. Why? I don't know, but that shit really just like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was just like, oh, like damn, like damn.
Yeah, I cried. I didn't know I was gonna cry, but I cried. You know what I'm saying? It's like I wasn't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it hurt. It just hurts, man. I grew up on DMX. I looked at DMX the way some people looked at Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? It's like when some people reminisce on the 90s, so they reminisce with certain things. They think about Jordan, or they think of, you know, I don't know, Dan Marino, whatever quarterback was hot in the 90s. A lot of my childhood was wrapped around DMX and the Rough Riders, and you know, I've listened to DMX my whole life, bro. DMX is a movie star.
Bro, DMX is law, bro. Like, you know, I grew up, like I lived in New York and I grew up in New York, so it's like I don't want to say I know, but like, you know, like trust me, like I know people that have been around the shit. You know what I'm saying? My family was more around it than I was, you know, like in the life and like being around like being around celebrities and stuff like that. Fun fact, man. Not fun fact, actually a sad fact. So back in the 80s, apparently, my uncle was actually drafted to the New York Knicks.
Right.
And he knew DMX, but not that it matters. His girlfriend ended up killing him. Get into altercation, his girlfriend killed him before he actually got drafted.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that some shit? Hey, man, never trust no bitch, man.
That's the story. And I take that story with a grain of salt because it was told to me, like, you know, about my family. So, like, I'm a person that if I can't see it for myself, I can't confirm it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, damn, like that sucks, but like, how true was the story? You know what I'm saying? Was my uncle off his rocker? You know what I'm saying? Like, did he do some shit to trigger some shit? Like,
word, yeah, you don't know.
You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, family tell you a bunch of shit because, you know, family's family, bro. They gonna take your side no matter what.
That's a fact. Shout out to Travis, man. Travis with the first super chat of the day. Thanks for supporting this war, man. Appreciate that. Travis says, much love, Fist. You the man. R.I.P. DMX. Hashtag LeBron isn't top 10. Oh my god.
Yo, somebody made a fucking top 10 forwards list. I seen it. I went to tag you in it, and LeBron wasn't on it. And I was just like, "What?" I mean, if they consider him a point guard, then I'll shut up. I don't know the story about the whole thing. But if you say he's a point guard, then you know what? That's fine. I'll shut up. But to say he's not a top 10 forward,
man, people just hate LeBron, bro. People hate LeBron, bro. You gotta understand, it's a black man with too much power, man. A lot of people hate LeBron. LeBron is the symbol of the black man with too much power, bro. You gotta understand. A lot of people hate LeBron. A lot of people hate Rich Paul. You know what I'm saying? Because of the agency thing. Like they think LeBron got too much power, man. Ain't nothing scarier than a black man with too much power. That's really what a lot of that comes down to.
Honestly, people just want to keep they. That's all. It's just certain people want to keep their power.
Yeah, because it really has nothing to do with Jordan. It's more so just LeBron is just too powerful. He's just a powerful black man, and you know, America ain't never like no powerful black man. Shout out to CEO. What's good, Fisk and Boogie? R.I.P. DMX. He was a real one. Lived life as himself and didn't care what people thought. Let's see, I gotta understand, y'all. DMX is a legend of all black people. This man was fighting Jet Li and Steven Seagal. The man was saving the world in Timberland boots. I don't think y'all understand, bro. This man was the star in Mega Motion Pictures. The star. Like DMX was the star. Like we weren't going to see Jet Li. We weren't going to see Steven Seagal.
Facts.
We was going to see DMX.
We saw that movie because of DMX. We didn't see that movie because of Jet Li.
Facts. And this dude, you gotta understand, the man was always in some Timbs. I never seen DMX not in Timbs. The man was doing backflip stunts, jumping off buildings, riding bikes on the big, all in Timbs.
And the sad part about something I'll say, and I know some people want to know this, but people don't realize also, DMX was bigger than when Jay-Z was like hot. DMX was bigger than Jay-Z.
DMX was a megastar. Y'all don't understand. The dude put out 2 albums in the same year and sold 10 million. He sold 10 million records between those 2 albums in the same year, bro. Like Jay-Z wasn't doing 10 million in a year. You know, Jay-Z wasn't really like he sold records. He go like 3-4 times platinum, but he wasn't like Jay-Z wasn't doing them kind of numbers.
Nah.
No, and
then honestly, if people want to talk about top 5, bro, like top 5 artists, like rap artists, like not lyrical, just impact, he got to be like 2 or 3 or like 1. You know what I'm saying? Like just as far as like impact at the time,
he was y'all gotta understand. DMX, look at his music. His singles were popping. Like Jay-Z had more. I feel like this. Most of Jay-Z hits came once he broke up with the Rockefeller. Like once he started getting with Kanye West,
yeah.
Started and Beyonce. Like, but when he was with Rockefeller, like DMX music was better than Jay's. Jay-Z had Big Pimpin', but at the same time, Jay-Z had Big Pimpin'. DMX had that. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. It was like, yo, like.
Oh, so you want one other fun fact, not to cut you off. So you know the Rough Rider anthem was made off a lost bet?
I didn't even know that.
So Swiss Beats uncles were helping like manage DMX and producing DMX. And when Swiss Beats was coming out, the producers that were actually producing DMX's album, I literally just found out about this. I was like going down a rabbit hole. And what happened was the uncles was like, yo, if you lose this card game, you gotta take this song from my nephew. And that was the Rough Rider anthem beat. And DMX literally wrote the song and he said in an interview, he literally wrote the song in 15 minutes.
Yeah, I remember him saying he thought the rhyme scheme was so simple. He didn't like it because it was too simple.
Yeah.
And it is, but it's hot though. That's a nigga hot though.
and that's what put Swiss Beats on the map. And everybody got mad because his uncles X started working with Swiss Beats, and that's what like basically Swiss Beats was producing all his shit after that. Like literally everything. He became a right-hand man.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Shout out to Butters. Butters says, me and CEO got a body for you, Fist. One of mine live streams. Tell him about it, CEO. Jesus Christ.
Talking shit, motherfucker.
What up, Jagging Off?
What's up?
Listen, man, I listened to 5 minutes, Butters. Once you started talking about farts, I clicked off, man. You know, I wasn't in the mood, man. I wasn't in the mood. Shout out to the CEO. Butters was corny, Fist. So corny it would make you collapse. I'm dead serious. Nah, it was bad. Butters was bad. But at the end of the day, though, I want to know what CEO doing on Butters channel. No CEO do nothing but dog Butters channel all the time. And now look at my man CEO guest hosting on Butters channel. I see you, CEO. Let me find out CEO is like gonna be Butter's best friend. We're gonna call CEO Tweak or something like that. I ain't calling
Same
you
old
Cartman
shit.
because I love Cartman too much. I ain't gonna disrespect Cartman, but I'm gonna have to come up with another South Park name for the CEO. Shout out to T2. That too, but people hate him because he smacked their team every year. Yeah, there's multiple reasons why people hate LeBron, bro. Like, I'm not even in the mood to get into it. Just know that as soon as this live stream is over, I'm dropping my Lakers Nets reaction that I recorded in front of the Dunkin Donuts with the chick I almost cursed out, but whatever.
Hold on, you don't listen. I said we should have story time today, so tell the story. What happened?
Which one? The one I'm about to curse out the Dunkin Donuts
what?
when I got shot. Which one?
That one, and then like the motherfucker shooting up shit during that one Giants video you did. That was crazy.
I took off, son. But hold on, let me get the CEO. I'll tell you what happened at Dunkin' Donuts. Shout out to CEO. He said, "Fist, people impersonating me in the comment section again. Can you block that person in the comments?" CEO, bro, I'm bringing back my memberships. I'm bringing back memberships, so we ain't gonna have this problem no more. All right, I'm bringing back memberships. Shout out to Butters. Centennial was on Fanboy live stream, was talking shit about you. Bro, there's a couple of y'all that be on Fanboy live streams. So, I mean, it is what it is. I know Centennial was a diehard fanboy listener. There's a couple of y'all that's like diehard fanboy listeners.
Y'all could be fan, listen to what y'all want, but to talk shit about somebody and then like come in here act like you're cool with them, that's just weird.
It is. I don't pay them no mind. You know what I'm saying? I know who my soldiers are, and I know I expect better from them. But so check this out, right? And I blocked Fanboy. That was really that's like the third time I had to block Fanboy from my channel, but whatever.
Again?
Yeah, he was like one of the first people to make a comment in here. So I'm at the Dunkin' Donuts, right? So I just left the Japanese spot, right?
Yo, dude, move on with your fucking life, my nigga. What the fuck?
He's weird, bro. He's very
That's
weird.
just not even weird. That's just like, that's beyond.
Nah, because he really still want to be cool with me, but we can't be friends no more. Like he's in his mind, he's mad he aired you out because he knows the only reason why we ain't cool is because he aired you out. In the back of his mind, he's like, all I had to do was just not air out Boogie, and he'd be on my channel every freaking week, and we'd be kicking it every week. That's all he really had to do was leave you alone. Because I really never cared about all the grimy stuff he did because I'm grimy. Who am I to judge? But I can't be cool with somebody who hates you that much and then let the world know it. That's really all it happened.
Like I said, bro, I just did 2 weeks ago, bro. He could do whatever he wanted to do. It was the kids thing that hit me. That's all.
And
motherfuckers got kids, bro. Like, listen, I'm cool with jacking off. Like, we not like super close. But if someone's not talking about his kid, you got a problem with me, bro. Like, why you talking about somebody's kid, bro? Like that's I don't know. Especially when you hoping they die, like you'll do something to them, like, bro. What they kids got to do with it?
I mean, there's just trolls that do that shit because I know nobody has the balls.
No, there's trolls. But like at the end of the day, like at some point in time, I worked with Tyson. Regardless if he thinks I'm trash at commentating, whatever the case may be, his personal opinion on me don't matter. You know what I'm saying? This is what it was.
And really, at the end of the day, like everybody got their own.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. But I would never talk about nobody kids or threaten nobody kids on live stream. That I'm like, no.
And just know, if you ever had to go that route and jagging off you, my boy, if you ever got to take that route, I always got your back. Because as far as I'm concerned, what you say about the op, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't care who you wish die. I don't care who you wish you piss on. I don't care. Like, if you the op, you the op. And if you my boy, I'm gonna support you no matter what. I don't care who you talking about, who you got beef with. We're gonna ride together. It is what it is.
And I'm with you on that. But I'll never talk about nobody kids when I'm saying I'm coming for them and them only. Maybe his wife. Maybe his wife. Kids,
we come for you.
All I'm saying is don't hold me to them expectations. That's why when I was about to beef with
yeah, but if you threaten to keep those kids, like we're gonna have to have a conversation about
I'm not gonna I don't threaten to kill anybody.
There's talking about how ugly his kids are. That's different. There's threatening, there's ugly. There's clowning. There's two different things.
Real quick, shout out to J Will. You could make that argument that Nelly and Ja Rule was bigger at their peak than Jay-Z. Also,
Stop.
Jay-Z just got the longevity. I'll agree, Nelly was bigger than Jay-Z at his peak. Nelly was way bigger than Jay-Z at his peak.
Yeah, but back to
Nelly
the
was
kid.
selling 10 million records an album.
I think the worst thing I ever said, like involving somebody's kids, is that I said that it wasn't really his, it was Cart's and Wentz's because the kid was ginger.
That's
I think that might have been the worst. That might have been the worst. That might have been the worst thing I've ever said.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I grew up on Biggie. I have no problem threatening to throw your child over a bridge. I grew up on Biggie. I'm sorry. F him in the ass and throw him over the bridge. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I grew up on Biggie. Like, I have no morals. That's why I always stay quiet. Like, when Boogie says that, I always stay quiet because I have no morals. So it's like I have loyalty. I don't have morals. I'm loyal. I'm not moral. I'm not morally obligated to care about anybody I don't like. I'm just loyal to the people who are loyal to me. If you are op, I piss on you. I piss on your grave. I piss on your mother's grave. I don't care. You're the op.
Piss on you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you the op, you the op. I have no compunction for you at all. Like, I want to say the most hurtful, violent thing to you as possible if you're the op. But if you my boy,
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like Boogie and Jagganoff can come to my crib. They can catch a body right now and hit like 2 innocent people in the process. Like, I'm going to hide them dudes out because they're my boys. It's like, if you my boy, I got your back no matter what. I'm just loyal.
I wouldn't even put you in that situation.
I'm just saying, if you did, though, it's like, you know what, Boogie, you got the body, whatever you need, bro. You need some money to hide out with. You need me to help you with the disorder body.
I might need that, but like how I grew up, like when I was like for the limited time I was in the streets, like it's just like if you wasn't there, I wasn't trying to involve you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like that's like why are you involving people that don't need to be involved? You know what I'm saying? So you deserve. Real shit. Nah, it's just being honest, like bro, like it's just like so. A long time ago, I can't name no names because I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But somebody tried to talk somebody into, robbing a bank and scamming people. Now, the person that was talking to somebody else doing it had children, and it was like, and I'm looking at him like, bro, like he got kids. Like, why would you try to talk him into doing some shit that could potentially take him from his children? Who gonna raise his kids if something happened to him? You know what I'm saying? Like, and as like as your man's, I would rather do it and break you off something. You know what I'm saying? To help take care of your kids, than to put you involved and potentially have you taken away from your children, and then your children go into foster care, something like that.
You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game?
So basically, I'm gonna put it to y'all like this. That's why, like I said, that's why me and Boogie compliment each other, because he has the morals that I don't. I'm the type of dude where I don't care if you with your kids, I don't care if you with your mother. If we got beef, I'm clapping at you. It
depends how much I hate you.
I'm like what you call it? Stringer Bell from The Wire. Remember when Stringer Bell told them dudes to clap they told him to clap Omar with his grandmother in front of the church. That's me all day. That's me all day. I ain't got no more. So it is what it is. And me, I'm just a loyal dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal to my boys. Like I believe in loyalty to the end, but like I hate my ops and I want to destroy them completely any chance I get. And if you got kids, if you got like sick homeboys, if you got like parents, mothers, anything you put out that I can expose on you, I'm gonna do it. That's why what's that dude?
Your pants down? What, you some kind of faggot?
What's that dude named Jagganoff? The Ravens dude.
Who?
Little Puerto Rican fat prick. The Ravens dude who was
Cole Raven.
Cole Raven. Yo, when Cole Raven knew I was coming for him, bro, he made his entire Instagram page private, bro. He was blocking videos. I couldn't get no dirt on him, but it was all good. Shout out to
Broke his feet, motherfucker.
Theo said, yo, Fisk, I remember at one of my high school dances, the DJ played Lose My Mind by DMX, and everybody went crazy. Never seen anything like it. Yo, DMX had that energy,
act a fool.
I wish I was outside when DMX was popping, but I was only a teenager, bro. Like, man, please. I really wasn't outside. Like, I was too young to be outside when DMX was like popping. But like, bro, I really wished it like I was like 19, 20, 21 years old when like in the late 90s when DMX is really popping. I know that energy must have been crazy in the streets, man. Shout out to Butters. Jagged off mine coming on my live streaming fighting CEO.
Yes, I do. That's beyond the live stream. And look. He ain't said nothing to me tonight. So until he does, I'm not gonna fuck with him. That's how I work.
Now he did send me a super chat that I ain't read yet, so don't speak too soon.
Whatever. That's all right. If he does, he does. You know how I roll.
Shout out to CEO. And CEO, I appreciate that 10. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses.
Suck my dick.
Listen, check it. I'm tripping, bro.
Yo, don't make me laugh. Yo, my back hurt. I can't be laughing like that.
Here we go again.
Yo, the Centennial, don't go around shaming people who donate to Fist. We help support the entertainment you watch for free. Amen. Just because you broke doesn't mean you have to hate too, pussy. Nah, that's a fact. And it's funny with Centennial. The reason why I ignore Centennial so much is because he'd be one of the first people to comment on my videos. He's just a confused individual. You see, Centennial's confused because like two of his favorite YouTubers don't like each other. So he don't know who to big up and who not to big up. He's confused. That's all.
It makes sense.
Because he's a fan of mine. He a fan of the fanboy. He just confused. That's all. Centennial just confused. That's all. I used to be confused too. I was like, yo, I'm bumping this 300 bars, but they dissing my favorite rappers. Like, I love 50 and Lloyd Banks, but Game is eating them right now. I was confused as a child too. I didn't know how to respond to that.
Oh,
stop stitching, stop lying. DVD, by the way, is classic.
And I bought that DVD. I did. I bought that DVD. I bought Game's Hurricane shoes, the black ones. Man, please! I was the biggest Game fan on the planet growing up.
Tony Yayo stuck up like he a gangster. He ain't no gangster. That dude ass.
Even I love Tony Yayo too. But shout out to Chris Brown. Chris Brown said, "Hey, just want to show some love. Watch damn near every video is yours." I appreciate that, Chris Brown. No,
yeah.
Like I do it for y'all, man. Like I said, the only reason why I'm bringing my reaction channel back is because I love y'all. Speaking of which, there's 83 people in here. First of all, hit that like button. Second of all, would y'all like to see me do a fantasy football channel? Know what I'm saying? Where y'all at with that? Because I can easily just turn my archive channel into a fantasy football channel. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we going live for the draft. Or not?
Yeah, we're gonna be live on my Giants channel for the draft.
Well, not the regular draft, for like our league this year.
Yeah, but we ain't bringing the entertainer back. Unless he apologized to me, we ain't bringing the entertainer back.
By the way, are you still down to do that dueling mock thing that I was telling you about?
Man, I have not done my mock draft yet. Tonight I got to do my Giants mock draft. If I can get me a mock draft done.
That's what I'm saying. Like a little bit before, because I know like we was talking about it before and like possibly doing it.
We could do like round one. I might.
That's the only round. That's the only round I do. Like it takes too long to go into the other shit. Like the time I did it with the other guy, and who I'm gonna do it again with this year. It took like over an hour. So
because I'm only doing the Giants mock draft, and then I'm gonna do like the first round mock draft on my main channel. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Butters. Butters with the 20. I appreciate that, Butters. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses.
Suck my dick. There we go. Now we have a thing for the end of that fucking saying. But go ahead and read Butters. If you're able to read his super chat, because we know how Butters do.
At the end of after this stream, we're never doing the DMX thing again. No, we're not.
I might do it once in a while, but go ahead.
Yeah, I might when I get my soundboard, I might have a DMX ad lib button. But
we're not
gonna keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Butters. Centennial, you were traded to the Fisk unit. We don't claim you. When did we ever claim Centennial? Well, you are a follower. You have no meaning to the Fisk unit, by the way. You follow someone who took a month to pay Fisk $100 and you complain about me giving money.
What y'all really want?
Listen, man, Centennial, yo, I rock with you, bro, but I can't claim you when you love the enemy too much, man. I can't. Like, you know, like it's levels, man. But nah, that's a fat fanboy. I didn't even know fanboy had a kid, bro. He was like, yo, I got a kid, man. I gotta pay rent, man. I can't afford to pay you, bro.
I didn't even know he had a kid.
I ain't know either. That's why I exposed it. And that's another thing.
That's what makes it bad, bro. You threatening something.
Oh, Cowboy Trevor in the chat. Ooh.
Cowboy Trevor just boogie. Okay, cool. Anyway, that's what makes it bad. You threaten somebody kid and you got kids.
Yeah, I didn't know Tyson had kids.
That makes it worse.
Sorry, fanboy.
But I said, but that makes shit worse, bro.
Oh man, look, yo, that was funny. That dude,
yeah, let me watch WrestleMania on mute.
I can't afford it, man. I gotta pay my rent, yo. I got kids. I was like, I didn't even know this about dude. I was like, you be amazed when you find out about somebody when they broke.
Hold on, Cowboy Trevor.
That's Tyson boyfriend, Boogie. Be nice.
I'm just saying. Like he think by calling me by calling me by my government, like that's supposed to like get my attention. I guess you have my attention now, but you asked why I disrespected Tyson. I never disrespected Tyson.
And another thing, we're not addressing Cowboy Trevor no more because I don't address people for free. All right, he not getting addressed for free. All right, he know better. Shout out to Zach. Damn, Centennial getting hella smoke. It's been a long time coming. You know what I'm saying? I just be waiting on my people to get on people because like I'm like I know y'all see who be in that dude's stream. I know y'all see who's on my shit.
That's the funny part. Like they come back and report, bro. Motherfuckers come back and report.
Like I'm going to find out if you a traitor. Like they going to tell me. I'm going to find out. Shout out to the killer. The killer says, thoughts on Jadeveon Clowney signing with the LA Rams? Will his career resurrect? Wait, he signed with the Rams?
Fuck him.
No, when did that happen?
No, listen. I didn't hear about that, but fuck Jadeveon Clowney, bro. Like, dude, he's demanding and listen, he's demanding in his contract that like he gets a certain amount of money and doesn't have to come to some workouts. It's like, who the fuck are you? You haven't even had a 10-sack season yet, bro.
Yo, I had to tell this OnlyFans model to leave me the hell alone, bro.
Listen, bro. It's funny.
He's still DMing me like, leave me the fuck alone, bitch.
The funny part about that is that when they drafted Khalil Mack over Clowney, I said, yo, Clowney is just all talent, bro. Like, he's just all like raw talent. Like, he's not good. Like, and then to watch him play with Merciless and JJ Watt in their primes. And couldn't like
and be some shit.
And Brian Cushion and people like, oh well, he played with Watt. That's why he couldn't get 10 sacks, bro. I watch OC and Tuck get 10 sacks and say, I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro.
Shout out to Giants Nation. Yo, Fish, you have a personal beef with the Steelers. When you air them out, it sounds like you got a problem with them and Big Ben. What's up? I mean,
because we do.
No, look, I'll put it to you this way, bro.
I'm joking.
It's like I don't really got no personal beef with them. It's just that like somebody got to tell the truth. You know, sometimes my shots hit a little harder than I intend them to. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds personal with the Steelers, just because the simple fact that
like men in the North Hills bars.
Steelers are supposed to be on the top of my hit list going into the 2020 season. After what they did they got me like 200 dislikes on a video I did on my archive channel. So they were supposed to be number one on my hit list, but I ended up drafting mad players from them in my fantasy leagues, and I ended up killing.
Damn, he got him some dislikes.
Bro. Nah, we knew Ben was going to throw the ball 500 times, so we was like, fuck it, I'm about to get all these likes. We know they get bro, listen, Ben Roethlisberger single-handedly won me like $1,500 this year in fucking fantasy. I
really don't like him. I don't like him, but I had to root for him.
I remember this, bro. It was like the first quarter, second quarter in the playoff game, and the Browns beating their ass. I was like, fuck, I'm going to sleep, bro. I woke up to fucking $700. Remember, I sent you the picture. I woke up to like $700, bro. I was like, oh, what happened? Deontay Johnson got 40. Chase Claypool got 35. Ben got 50. I'm like, what the fuck happened? They was getting blown out.
Nothing more legendary than me being down like 30 points going into Monday Night Football, and that dude had Terry McLaurin. Remember the Redskin nigga, right, Jagging on?
Yeah. Of course I do.
I'm down 30 points, and all I got is Josh Allen, and he had Terry McLaurin left. And Josh Allen dismantled the 49ers. I said, yeah, Josh Allen, there will be no slander you ever again on my channel.
But still fuck Deebo Samuel for losing me that playoff game.
You shouldn't. Oh my gosh! No.
Stop! Don't tell me what I should have did. Deebo Samuel should have got more than a fucking point.
Okay, so you know what? Yeah, it's okay to play wide receivers over Jonathan Taylor. You're right, Jagan. If you're right, bro, I'm not gonna tell you. No, you're right.
Okay.
For you to play wide receivers over Jonathan Taylor.
I should have, but still.
But it depends on the wide receiver, though. Like,
bro, none of those 49ers
Deebo's supposed to be a
that's
wide receiver.
I would have took a 49er receiver, but you'd have told me like Devontae Adams, like somebody I know getting targets. Different story.
Okay. Listen, I'm not debating that it was a bad move on my part. Okay, but the point is, motherfucker still should have got more than a point.
He probably should have, but.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
I'm not going down this rabbit hole because at the end of the day, he's not one of them receivers that's just guaranteed to get targets. He had a bum quarterback. He's not that guy. And number 3, most importantly, fantasy guys don't like when you do dumb stuff. Moving on.
Who is that? Who is that guy on the 49ers? Besides him.
That's my point. It could be Ayuk. It could be him. You don't know. But I know Jonathan Taylor was going to get me like 15, 20 points, though. Shout out to CEO. Nah, Fist, F Centennial. He's either with it or he an op. It's that simple. Nah, I agree. I agree. Yo, CEO, it's open season on Centennial. If you need to clap Centennial, by all means, clap Centennial. I'm not telling you not to. I didn't say red light on Centennial. I ain't say that. Listen, anybody you see on my channel who's supposed to be loyal to the unit, on anybody channel I got beef with, it's open season. It's simple as that. It's open season on anybody who playing treacherous games, man. It's that simple. Shout out to Butters. Centennial scared to say my name, LMAO. Yo, is that Seth Rollins dressed up as Jesus?
Oh my
I've been meaning to ask you that. Is that really Seth Rollins?
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Butters like Seth Rollins.
He might have a crush on Seth Rollins.
Which speaking of wrestling, why the fuck did the great Khali get in the Hall of Fame? I just want to throw that out there.
Bro, they just put. Oh my gosh! Don't even get me started on the WWE Hall of Fame, bro. Snoop Dogg in the Hall of Fame. He ain't never.
But at least he was on a show and some funny. Like the great Khali can't even talk fucking English, and he's the worst wrestler I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, the WWE Hall of Fame is a joke, bro. I don't even know why you mad about it.
Oh yeah, at this point, it definitely is.
Vince McMahon elects people based on who he likes. It has nothing to do with talent and legacy, bro. Nothing to do with that. Shout out to this ain't. It's not a real sport jagging off. Remember, if
I know it's not no shit.
I went in the Hall of Fame be a work too. But shout out to Ash Money Records.
I need to be in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, supporting Big Fisk is supporting.
No, fuck you. It's no. It's not $10.
SMD.
It's not $10.
What's good, y'all? R.I.P. to an icon. Can't wait to see you mock draft. I'm working on my 3rd and final one now. I don't know if you've seen my text, but I'm glad you're safe, bro. Weird stuff going on in NC. Oh, yeah, so check this out. So y'all know I'm going, as usual, I'm at the Chinese spot. Now, where my Chinese spot is a movie theater, like right next. It's like a movie theater. It's like a nail salon. So it's the Chinese spot, the pizza spot, then it's a nail salon, and then it's the movie theater. Now I'm parked all the way by the movie theater because I can't. I still have issues parking my truck. I'm not used to, I hate this big old. I don't hate my truck. I love my truck, but I hate parking. So I always park where ain't nobody at. So I get my Chinese food. I come back to the whip, and I'm recording. Right now, I only got like 5.5 minutes through the video. Within that 5.5 minutes, a group of black boys pull up in like a white Kia truck or whatever, right? And I didn't pay it no mind. I'm like, look at these little young punks over here, their little tight pants to sag. And I was kind of laughing at them in my head while I'm recording my video. You know what I'm saying? So they go into the movies or whatnot. And then one of the savages came back to the car. He came back to the truck. And I'm not lying, I didn't know he went to get a gun. I don't know what happened, but he came back to the truck. And within 2 minutes of him coming back to the truck, I heard a shot go off. And I knew it was a shot because the little black boys started running. They started running back to the truck. And then, so when they started running back to the truck, I looked behind me and I see the dude, the little from Food Line, he was pushing the carts. He left the cart in the middle of the street. He ran back into the Food Line. I'm like, yeah, we up out of here.
That's crazy.
I said, we up out of here, bro. So, y'all dropped my phone.
I didn't even think movie theaters were open right now.
Mine is on the weekends.
They just open in New York. They just open.
Yo,
gotcha.
I
know I need the ones in Maryland to open by the 23rd.
And I know I wrote that down like in a long soliloquy. But if you watch the video, everything I said happened in a matter of like 5 seconds. I heard that shot.
I know it wasn't long.
But in my mind,
I know that shit one. I know it didn't take long.
In my mind, it happened in slow motion. I was seeing things like Neo from the Matrix. Everybody was moving slow. But man, I turned that truck on. I bent that corner so hard. Couldn't tell me nothing. I U-turned that bell. I was a skirt. Ignored the stop sign. I was out of there, bro. I was not playing. I was not trying to get shot by no little young punks who ain't got no dang on sense. Because I would have been a witness to whatever they was doing. Because I was like, right, I'm the only truck there. And I don't got tinted windows, so they know I was in it. So I was like, yo, I'm out of here. Shout out to Zach.
Yeah, you did haul ass out there, bitch.
Yeah, I was gone. I don't waste no time, bro. Zach says, I ain't scared of butters. Zach wants some beef.
I ain't never scared.
That ain't DMX, though.
That's Bone Crusher.
I know it's not. It just came to me, though.
Yo, check it out.
What y'all really want?
Time out. Check it up. How much you drink today, bro?
I did not drink at all because I drank last night after the after party at my father's funeral.
Okay.
Yo, Ash Money is a local kid. I might have to. Yo, Ash Money, bro. If you got a plug, I might have to get up with you, bro. Because I'm starting to get addicted to these pills, and I don't want to. I've ever just smoked weed to deal with my back pain. I'm really starting to get addicted to these pills. I can't function without them. Anytime I'm not on them pills,
hey
I can't
man, if you're not gonna get weed, that CBD oil works.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not legal in North Carolina.
All right, so there's some back patches you can get. I'll talk to my mom because she get them. Because my mom has back pain because she has back surgery. Right. And like she puts these fucking these back patches on, and like they like it burns for a little bit, but like after like 10 minutes, bro, that shit she be like, bro, she be ready for war, bro. So
speaking of,
I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get the name now. I'll holler at you. What a
bet.
Speaking of weed, I might do a couple. Speaking of weed, now that we're talking about it, I might get my stash out and do a couple bong rips here in a minute.
Nah, I'm not popping perps. I got these Advils. They got the dual action ibuprofen.
Don't do that shit. That will fuck your whole life up.
Yeah, so like I said, I would prefer to get on some weed because I mean I could go to the doctors to get some morphine.
Not me personally. Not me personally, but just from experience, don't do that shit.
I mean, I could go to the doctor and get some morphine. I ain't got no insurance. But if I had some insurance, I'd definitely go to the doctor to get some morphine. I don't think I understand how bad my back hurt. Like, my lower back is just freaking ridiculous. Shout out.
I pulled my back out before, bro. I was on bed rest for 2 days. Like,
yeah. I mean, I'm still going.
My neck, my back, same old shit.
I'm still clanging it. I'm still clanging and banging tomorrow, though. I'm bright and early. I'm going to the gym. So I mean, it's like I can't let it stop me from working out. But at the same time,
just don't do back. You'll be all right.
Man.
Bring it! What? We ride here.
Shout out to Giants Nation. I try to tell people AB and Juju were the same, but people said AB was the bad guy. Now Juju acting like AB. Only thing is AB got 10 touchdowns and 1,200 yards. First of all,
when was Juju acting like AB?
First of all, Giants Nation, I've been told that Juju was a brat. Because Juju bit the hand that fed him. I mean, this dude Antonio Brown out here letting Juju drive his cars, giving Juju the game, and he chose to sucker up the Big Ben instead of just staying out the situation. Antonio Brown had a valid reason for being upset with Juju. He tried to take Juju under his wing. He tried to son him, put some money in his pocket, let him drive the whip. You know what I'm saying? And Juju bit the hand that fed him. Like I've always disliked Juju after the way he did Antonio Brown. So I've been known he was tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's other people who just starting to understand Juju kind of a sucker.
But when he
fuck him.
When did he throw a fit like Antonio Brown?
No, it's not the fits. It's being a distraction. Dancing on the logos, doing the TikTok videos. He's a distraction, not necessarily acting like
that. He's still a kid. He's still a kid too.
Man, you ain't no kid when you 23 years old making millions. He ain't no freaking kid. Nah, no.
Bro, 23 years old, you're still a kid, bro.
Yeah, but
from a dance point, you're a grown up, but like you really still a kid. Like,
so it's okay for him to do.
No, it's not okay for him to do anything. But throwing money at somebody don't make somebody like grown.
No, I get what you're saying, but like he's the only player I've ever seen do TikTok videos on the team logo. I ain't never seen no other player.
No. But see, he's lucky that he didn't play in like 2002 to like 2010 because he would have got his fucking head knocked off.
Facts.
Bro,
he lucky Mike Thomas was off too.
And Reed or somebody with a fucking clothesline that motherfucking across the middle, bro.
I tell you what, there won't be no Giants players TikToking on no freaking on the team logo.
It happened one time and then motherfucker be benched for the rest of the season.
Joe Judge will send them home without pay or something. Shout out the Butters. We don't accept you in the Fisk Unit Centennial. We feed you to the wolves. Pull up on Friday night. Yo, Butters is really trying to clap people on his channel, sir. I see you, Butters. Butters really trying to clap people on his channel, bro. Shout out to CEO Centennial. I'd slap you, but I ain't trying to catch a case for animal abuse. I'll just sell you to Michael Vick. Ooh. Oh, okay, CEO. That was nice.
Here we go again.
Hey, yo, CEO, don't sell him to Michael Vick. Sell him to my Chinese spot, bro. Put him in my fried rice.
You gonna eat Centennial?
Bro, if it's in the Chinese spot, if it come out the Chinese spot, I'm eating it. I don't care what they put in it. It tastes good.
And they probably use serving you snakes and all kind of crazy shit.
And they taste good too. They taste good.
Because I know there'd be snakes down south.
I'm taking the I'm getting mad fat. I need to get my vaccine ASAP. I drive by a vaccine clinic every day coming home from the gym and I still ain't went and got my vaccine. I need to quit playing and go get it. I'm
getting mine Tuesday.
Hurry up, get my vaccine so I can move on with my life. Shout out to Butters. Nah, scratch that. I'm selling to the Sean. I recorded a fire
that
range
might have been the
video on
funniest thing Butters has said.
Word, I recorded a fire range video on Deshaun that I haven't edited it yet. I just laid the vocals to it. I laid the vocals to a fire range video on Deshaun.
Vis,
it's
Shibuzi Aziki, whatever the fuck that is. Said, what if it's a rat in the Chinese food?
Bro, I've eaten that. I told you about the store when I was in New York. All right, in Newburgh, New York, there's a Chinese spot. It was called New Number One, right? It was called New Number One. This is like the late 90s, early 2000s. Me and my cousins, Bam and Cuckoo, and Devin, we went up to the Chinese spot. Devin was in the car. Me, Bam, and Cuckoo, we went in there. And I lie to you not. We waiting on the Chinese, whatever. And this big old rat came running across the floor.
Yo, no way. Out of there.
And we was like, what the But before we could panic and run, the daughter of the little Chinese people, the daughter came out with a knife, and she was like, she was saying something in Chinese, but she was trying to she was chasing it with a knife. And it was like, yo, me and my cousins, like, we just looked at each other. We was like, we just like, fuck it. It's too late. We've been eating there for 10 years. It's like, you know what, at this point, it's like, you know what? It tastes too good to stop eating. I'm dead serious. This is a true story. Like it was me, Bam, and Cuckoo. We was in there. We was gonna run when we saw the rat, but like I said, before we could run, we saw the little daughter chasing the rat. And then the mother, she was yelling at the daughter, like, get it. I don't know what they were saying, but I've seen enough Chinese kung fu flicks. I've seen enough kung fu flicks in Chinese and Japanese to know she was directing her to do something. I could just tell. So it was just like, we looked at each other. We just like, you know what, man? What we gonna do? Not eat here no more? Like, we've been eating here for 10 years. So it was like, we done ate a couple.
But you know what though? You know what though? Like, it's funny. The one place in Maryland that I will never get Chinese food from is Curtis Bay, because a lot of the time I see rats down there. They big as shit. They be the size of small dogs, and I think to myself, man, if Chinese people get a hold of them motherfuckers, they're gonna have meals for days.
Yo, that rat that ran across the floor was like the size of my laptop. It was about as long as my laptop. It was long. We knew where it was.
Yeah, man.
It's a New York.
Yeah, man. It's crazy because it's crazy, man. Because these these rats be bigger than my fucking dog is right now.
Telling you, and you know
now,
what?
Granted, he's still a puppy, but still.
And that was on like a Friday or a Saturday, because I know for a fact every Sunday, I think my cousin's Bam and Cuckoo lived in New Windsor or whatever. So we would get Chinese on the way back from dropping them off every Sunday, and I'm 99% sure we ate that rat, whether it was in our rib tips or the pork fried rice or the wontons, whatever we ate. I'm sure when we went back there a day or two, we was eating that rat. I'm 99% sure. I was like, he's like, hey, yo. He's like, yo, Master Splinter tastes good. I don't care. Master Splinter tastes good. New Number One had that barbecue sauce.
He said Master Splinter.
Oh my gosh, bro. They had that barbecue sauce too. I'm still mad at my mother. My mother went to Newburgh like a year ago, and I gave her like $50 to get me like a case full of that barbecue sauce, and she ain't go get it because she didn't want to go to downtown Newburgh. Downtown Newburgh is the hood. She didn't want to go down there. I was mad as hell.
Hey Fist, when you do when the reaction channel comes back, there's a request in here to do some Badlands Chugs reactions.
I'm not doing Badlands Chugs because two of his videos got claimed. Tell Badlands Chugs to stop playing music in his videos that they began claimed. But shout out to Giants Nation.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Yo, Giants Nation says, yo, Boogie, since you watch I Am an Athlete, I know you will get this question. Who you taking as your number one receiver? Chad Johnson or Brandon Marshall? Dudes is arguing. I know who you're going to take, but go ahead, Boogie.
Chad Johnson.
Oh, really? You taking Chad?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you would go Marshall.
It's sad though, right? Because like they're like one of like they're literally like two of like my two of my I really hate that like they so every episode. I don't know if y'all watch Arab Athlete. Quick sidebar. Every episode when they have like that, they had Andre Johnson on it, and they would talk about how Andre Johnson used to beat Cortland Finnegan ass that day. So anyway,
that was
so
nasty.
At the end of every show, they always ask who's your X and who is your Y to the guests they have on the show. So who would you have? You know what I'm saying? So It's like they said, oh, Andre Johnson on the left, who's on the right, and who's in the slot.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he was like, I'd rather have. So Andre had said he'd rather have Brandon Marshall next to him because Brandon Marshall block better than Chad. But Chad gonna take off the top, and Chad gonna draw double teams. Like Brandon Marshall was not okay. Brandon Marshall was really good. But anyway, I'd rather have Chad.
Pick the poison, yeah. Like not a lot of fast receivers can block though, so it's like you gotta like pick your poison with that one.
Like the thing is that like Chad Johnson's route runner was almost unmatched, like almost.
He was up there with Marvin,
and you know I'd rather like
Jerry.
Like Chad like the fact that Brandon Marshall might catch me 20 balls, but they only gonna be for 110 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like. Chad Johnson. Chad Johnson
was DeAndre Hopkins in a nutshell. He was a better DeAndre Hopkins, in my opinion.
Yeah, because you can literally just forfeit him the ball. And it wouldn't matter.
He was one of those physical guys that just made he didn't get separation. He was a catch and traffic guy.
Yeah,
he was a contested catcher. He was basically a bigger, faster DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
For those of y'all who too young to remember Brandon Marshall. Shout out to Ash Money. Fist.
Yeah, Brandon Marshall. Oh, go ahead.
He said, "Yo, Fist, please say that ish again." Yo, bro. Listen, yo, Master Splinter tastes good, man. I don't care nobody say, yo, them rib tips was popping. Yo, I don't know how they made them rib tips, but they was good, man. I don't know what kind of
a lot of food you don't want to know, bro. You just want like because once you know, like my mom used to tell me, like one day Thanksgiving dinner, and she was like making some like Thanksgiving stuff, and like I started to see like what she put in there, and I was like, I don't want to eat that shit. Mm-hmm. And like she's like, you've eaten that shit for years. That shit been good as fuck. You don't even know.
All right, are we good?
Yeah, we good.
I hear you.
Did you? Was that me? Because like my internet just or like the connection got fucked up or something.
It may have been you, but I've heard everything Boogie been.
So from now on, I don't go in the kitchen when she's cooking because I don't want to know. I don't want to know, bro. If the shit tastes good, the shit tastes good. But leave it at that.
And you know what? Real quick, I need to tell my Dunkin Donuts story from like 2 hours ago. So after I left the Japanese,
you never did do that.
Now I risked my back to go and get these donuts. So
was it good at least?
The pink ones?
Let me get to that part, right? So what happened was this. So I've been addicted to Dunkin Donuts lately. I didn't know, like, I just been addicted to the strawberry cream donuts. You know what I'm saying? So I posted it on Twitter. I tweeted it. My strawberry icing donuts. I tweeted it. And so I go to the Dunkin Donuts, and this little chick who was at the register, she's like 5'2". All right, damn. She need a step ladder to get my donuts. She's struggling to get my donuts. So not only is she struggling to get the donuts, but she ain't no gloves on.
Oh,
so she don't got no gloves on. She's struggling to get the donuts, right? Now she got the little plastic wrapping that you pick the donuts up with. She has that, but her thumb is still touching her ungloved thumb is still touching my donuts. So on my mind, I already told myself I'm not gonna eat it. Now I have two choices: either I bring it up, and if I bring it up, that's gonna lead to me cursing her out, or I just buy it and never come back. So I bought it. It's only $5, whatever. Because I got three strawberries and I got one jelly. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Now I had to put the jelly donut in a separate bag because it's a powdered donut, right? And by the way, on a side note, the reason why she didn't get cursed out is because it's Baskin Robbins and Dunkin Donuts rolled into one. So if I curse her out and ruin my Dunkin Donut plug, I can't get my Baskin Robbins.
But whatever. That Baskin Robbins ice cream hit, bro.
Yes, exactly. So I had to spare her life because of that. Now, when I get to the car, I flip out because I go to get the donuts, and this stupid trick, because she threw the donuts in the little bag, they were stuck together. So now,
why did she put? Hold on, why did she put your donuts in a box if you bought like a bunch of them?
Bro, I'm like halfway high off pills and my back hurt, so I'm really not paying.
Can you do me a favor? Stop saying you halfway high off pills. Please stop saying that shit. That's just bad, bro. That shit sound bad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
That shit sound bad, bro. Stop saying that shit.
I'm like, because you know what it is. You know what's so weird about taking all these things? It's like I know my back is hurting, but I can't feel it. And I know it hurts.
That's fine, but just stop saying it. It just sounds bad when you say it like that.
You know what I'm saying? And can I be a drug addict for a weekend without y'all judging me?
Nah, I'm judging you on that. I'm sorry.
Can I be a junkie for a weekend? Can I be like this? Can I be a millennial for a weekend without y'all judging me, please?
Nah, we don't let you do that around
here. Can I be
21-year-old for a weekend without being judged? Can I pop a Molly and sweat without being judged by y'all, please?
Nah, I don't got
Wait,
time.
you popping Molly's?
No, I'm making a point. So it's when I get to the car. All right. So it's when I get to the car. I'm like, so let me get this straight. This little short bitch just threw all my donuts in here. They stuck together. I can't even eat them. And then the powdered donut is what made me get out the car. The powdered donut wasn't a jelly donut. She gave me the vanilla one. So I'm literally marching back into the Dunkin Donuts. And just when I'm about to cross the street to go in there and air her out fire and rain style, I saw an old couple walk out with 2 cups of ice cream. I said, I got to do it for the Baskin Robbins. I got to take it on the chin. I wasn't going to return it because if I went in there and I engaged with her, I was going to curse her out. But this beautiful black old couple came out eating some ice cream. And I said, you know what? Let me not blow up the spot. Because if I go in there and I curse this little midget out, I'm going to have to drive all the way to Greensboro. All right, I'm going to have to go all the way to Greensboro to get some freaking ice cream.
Hey, look, yo,
so
I can't say that. I can't say nothing about the girl being short because 2 of my exes were under 5 feet tall.
Yeah, but she shouldn't be working the register if she done told her to get the donut to the top shelf.
She need that little giant ladder.
Yes, get her a step ladder or something, but she shouldn't be working the register. She's not tall enough to get the donuts.
Bitch, a test stool. Is she tall enough to ride? Is she tall enough to ride the roller coasters?
No, I don't date girls that.
No, but you know what? No, you know what? It's fun because you can put them in weird positions.
No, I don't want to put them in weird positions. I got like a 5.
You can toss them around and shit.
I'm like 6. I'm 6'5", depending on what shoes I'm wearing. I'm not. Okay, I got like a 5'8" to 5. I got like a 5'7".
The only thing that might be difficult for you is 69 because you're a tall guy.
I got like a 5'8" minimum.
Listen, I'm 6'2". I'm not dating a chick under like 5'7", 5'8".
That's what I'm saying. I got like a 5'7", 5'8" minimum.
I've dated chicks like 5'5", and like I'd be like,
you limiting yourself.
I'm not limiting shit. There's plenty of women, bro.
Sir.
Yeah, plenty of women in this fucking world.
Short girls fun as shit, bro.
Well, I ain't got time to be talking about short girls.
It's easy. You can have them sit sideways and spit them on your cock. It's fun.
Yo, bro, jagging on.
Spit them like a fucking top,
about your midget war stories, okay? Me and Boogie got WNBA height minimum. Now going on. Now let me read my super chats.
Oh, I like the tall ones too.
Shout out to Eric. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. You're killing me, Fisk. My mom was telling her daughter to get it in Mandarin. Yo, that was probably what she was saying too, man. They all sound the same when they talk.
Get the fucking rat.
What's up on? What's up? I'm like, man, Y'all, like I've seen too many kung fu flicks and read so many subtitles. I kind of know what y'all be saying sometimes. But shout out to Butters. Now Centennial, go to your room before me and CEO get the belt. You and CEO friends now?
Yeah, one y'all like beefing during.
Yeah, when did CEO and Butters become? This is like Cartman and Butters for real. Like, when did this happen?
It's the Deadly Alliance. It's the Deadly Alliance, Special Olympics style.
Yo, am I gonna have to? Yo, what the? Dylan. Sit down, Dylan. Dylan doing too much. Shout out to CEO. CEO says, Centennial, if I ever needed to guess what you look like, all I would have to do is turn on Discovery Channel. Don't ever come at me without ammo, you little puppy. Yo, what up, Mac Ultra? Mac Ultra in the building. Mortal Kombat Mac is in the building.
Mortal Kombat!
Shout out to Zach. Butters and CEO do Centennial like Granddad and Riley in the Boondocks with the belt. I ain't seen the Boondocks. I'm sure Boogie has. I ain't seen the Boondocks.
You ever seen Boondocks?
Nah.
Well, that's
bro. I'm waiting. I even watched the Boondocks.
No, I haven't finished it, but like I've seen enough of it. I'm gonna say this. Now you got something to watch. Go find the Boondocks, bro. Now you got it's on HBO Max, so I'm pretty sure.
Yo, wait a minute. We are millennials. What are these little brats? These little 20-year-olds? What generation is that?
I forgot what they call them. They
call them trilennials or whatever.
They call them some bullshit. But on that note, yeah, I got 5 minutes. I'm out, fellas.
Shout out to
already?
Yeah. And my back.
We've been here an hour already. What you mean?
I didn't realize it was 8 o'clock. Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
We just started. I just feel like we just started, man.
And I'm not gonna lie to you.
I haven't even got the bong out yet.
My back hurt, and I'm tired of sitting in this chair. I'm ready to like lay back down and like watch a World War II documentary or something. So
yeah, I'm gonna watch this trash ass WrestleMania. I don't know why.
Oh nah, you know what I'm actually watching? Is this documentary. You know what? Let me give this YouTuber a shout out. I don't normally shout out other YouTubers because for obvious reasons. But what's my man name, bro? Because I've been watching his videos all weekend. His name is Wrestling Bios, bro.
I like him, man. Like some of them are good, and his fucking accent makes it great too. Like I remember he was doing one on Vader, and he was talking about that match he had with Kane, and he walked up, and it just in his accent. After the match, Vader was calling himself a fat piece of shit.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, his accent makes it funny as shit. That's another reason with the accents and shit. This dude, that dude G-Star 321, I was telling you about, the guy who does the game playthroughs. Like, it's just funny him cursing at the goddamn game, and him cursing at the game in his Australian accent. It's just funny as shit.
So I'm an hour and 23 minutes into the Undertaker one. It's the complete 90s collection. It's got like 1.9 million views. Yeah, I'm at the part where Stone Cold beat Kane for the championship. Like Undertaker, this is like the end of the Undertaker Kane beef. I'm an hour 23 minutes in. So I watched Shawn Michaels one last night. All through yesterday, and then today I'm on Undertaker. Tomorrow I'm gonna start Hulk Hogan. But shout out to Giants Nation. It's close for me, but I like size with my wide receiver, so I would take Brandon Marshall. But Chad is a better natural wide receiver than Chad. Chad better routes, faster hands. ECC.
You know what?
Well, Brandon Marshall had better hands. I think Chad ran. He was just faster and ran better routes. But Brandon Marshall,
what though? On that subject, actually, like I know height can be more appealing, but if the dude gets the job done, the dude gets the job done. I mean, Jerry Rice, the greatest receiver of all time, was fucking 6 feet tall.
No, he was 6'2".
Was he? I thought he was just 6. I thought he was just a 6 foot even.
Jerry was a cool 6'2". But here's the thing, though. Marvin was 6 foot. Wayne was 6 foot. Torrey Holt was 6 foot. Chad was 6'1". I mean, most wide receivers, most of the greats, with the exception of Antonio Brown and Steve Smith, most great wide receivers are between 6 foot and 6'3". I think only Moss and Megatron are like 6'4", 6'5", but most of the time,
Megatron was probably the most physically gifted receiver that we've ever seen, but just he didn't have the numbers that somebody like Jerry or Moss did.
And real quick, shout out to Mac Ultra, bro. What fist you never watch Boondocks? Is that which one is Boondocks? Is it on HBO Max? Is it Netflix? What do I watch?
It's HBO Max. It's a black cartoon sitcom basically.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
No, you definitely
was that the one where they cutting people with the samurai swords, or was that the one where they shooting people? Because I know Boogie sent me a gist.
Samurai Champloo's one. The one where they're shooting people, that's a scene. I sent you one. That's the one. That's a scene in the Boondocks in one of the episodes.
As long as they shooting people, I'm with it. I'm all for the violence. Shout out to Eric.
What's more of a funny? I'll tell you a fun fact about that show. The two main characters, fucking, who Regina? Not Regina. What the fuck is her name? Oh my god.
Oh shit! They actually got people there.
The girl there's a girl that does the voice for both of the boy actors. She does both of the main actors' voices.
Shout out to Eric. Sup Mac. Sup CEO. Holla Butters. And sup to the regular chat. Yeah, shout out to Eric for showing y'all love, man. Shout out to Zach. Zach says, Fitz, if you want to see some educational videos that are also entertaining, you should check out Knowing Better. He recently made one of the ancient aliens. Oh, you know what, Zach? You reminded me. I need to get on the History Channel. Don't I get History Channel with Disney Plus or something like that?
I think that's one. I think it's Discovery Channel.
Oh well, shit. Jerry Rice was 6'2". Okay.
Bro, I play Madden every year, and I told Jerry Rice.
I was gonna say all we do is play Madden all year long. Like,
you really did have to fact check that. He really did have to fact check that. You could have just taken that one to the bank once I said he was 6'2". But shout out to Evan Ingram. I got a feeling Fist look like Jabril Peppers in real life. I do not look like no Jabril Peppers, man.
What are you talking about? He's been revealed. Why the fuck is Hulk Hogan here?
Most people say I look like LeBron. To be honest with you, I've been getting that. Most people say I'm like a light skinned LeBron. I'm dead serious. I mean, most people call me a light skinned LeBron. I hate that shit. I've been called Chris Brown and LeBron a lot, and I hate that shit.
I would hate to be called Chris Brown
because I'm like
Chris Brown is some type of faggot.
Because like I look better than both of them. So like when niggas say I look like them, like, I get offended. But shout out to Jake Brooks for the 10. Remember, supporting big fish is supporting small businesses. Terrence Marshall Jr. is 6'3" and ran 4.3. And he is explosive as hell, bro. I hope the Ravens get him.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny they bring him up because that actually is a dude that is going criminally unnoticed. Terrence Marshall's a beast.
Bro, it happens every year, bro. It's always like 10 people that get hyped up, 7 of them is trash, and there's like 5 people nobody talks about, and they turn into all pros.
And you know what though? This coming from a diehard Gators fan, I think Kadarius Toney's getting a little too hyped up just because of his 40 time. I don't think he's a number 1 receiver.
Bro, people look at 40 and be like, "Yo, that's they good because they got a 40."
It's not everything.
Had a 40.
You know what? If I'm a scout, I'm looking at gameplay more than I am that fucking combine.
But that's what you should. You have to look at the competition a player plays. Like that's why, like when you play for Alabama and a team blow out Alabama, you start getting recognition because Alabama got NFL stars everywhere.
But this is why I think the Giants picking at 11 like
helps or is bad.
I think it's bad because I don't think they're going to take a receiver. If they wanted to take a receiver, it'd be perfect because I know Smith or Waddle was going to be there. I just hope that Slater kid is off the board.
Now, are you still on this thing all of a sudden where you like the Penn State tight end?
No, I love that Penn State tight end. I hope he's there in the second round. I like
every tight end that gets with it.
I think if we don't if we don't trade up to get Kyle Pitts, we're taking him.
You're not taking him with the second pick. Y'all are taking a lineman.
No. Not with pick 25. I'm talking pick 33 or 42.
Oh, you're not getting that far. I don't see a scenario where Kyle Pitts falls to like Like,
no, I'm not. No, I know he's not gonna fall. I'm talking about us trading up.
What I was saying before my internet went out was, Jagger, why would y'all trade up to get a tight end when you have the first pick of the second round? Y'all have pick 33.
Because Kyle Pitts ain't gonna be there at the first pick of the second round.
No, I'm not talking about Kyle Pitts. I'm talking about Freiermuth.
Because I want Kyle Pitts.
You're not getting Kyle. Oh my gosh! Bro, talking about this?
I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Bro, I'm keeping hope. I'm keeping hope alive until that shit happens.
Listen, bro, Kyle Pitts is going in the top fucking 10, nigga. Like,
I know. We need to trade up to the fucking top 10.
Shout out to CEO, bro. Light skinned LeBron fist. So you also use Sharpie to fix that hairline.
God damn. On that note, I'm out. On that note, I'm out of here, bro.
You know,
jagging off.
You know what? It wasn't even about me, so I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it this time.
Chat. It's been fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Jagging off.
On the Giants channel.
It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. Rest in peace to DMX.
Rest in peace, DMX. Fix, fuck you. I'll talk to you.
He said, "Fix, fuck you."
Hey, man.
Bro, do you understand that sometimes, like, I'll call this dude and he'll be like, "Yo, what you need?" Like, what do you mean?
What y'all really want?
Like, what do you mean? What do I need? I'm calling you for a reason. Like, what the like?
What y'all really want?
First of all, but I'm glad you brought that up.
You know what
I tried to call you like 2 days ago, and you didn't pick up. And you sent me a text. I appreciate that.
Yeah, yo, jacking off. Yeah, he'll call me, and if I don't pick up,
you owe me an apology for that. You were supposed to pick up and tell me you wasn't available. You weren't supposed to just ignore my phone call. You were supposed to say, "Yo, Fitz, Rick, my bad. I'm not available. I'll call you back." You weren't just supposed to like send me the voicemail. Like, that was rude.
Oh yeah, no, it was because I was on the phone with my life insurance company, and I wasn't trying to put them on hold because I was trying to.
You should have put, but it's me though. So, I don't care if you was on the phone with Vince McMahon or James.
On that, I'm out. Good night. I can't do it. I can't.
All right.
I'll see y'all later. I'm not doing this right now because I'm gonna get injured and I'm cursing him out on live stream.
All right, so we wrapping this up. Damn, he said fuck you.
Now all my friends done fought me at least once. It's hard to be around me and not want to punch me in the face. I'm real annoying. I'll admit that. You gotta have patience to be around me. Like I'll admit
I'm sure I'm gonna be around you because we gotta I know the next time the Jags play the Giants, we gotta be at that game.
Hey man, I'll find a way, man. Look, like I said, long as you know.
Dude, you know me. I don't care about that whole pictures and putting your face to light and all that stupid shit. I really don't even care.
I'm just saying, long as you know, being around me, I never stop joking. I'm gonna clown you the whole time. Long as you know that.
Oh, I know. Oh, I'm the same. Oh, I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
I'm just saying.
I guess it depends who's winning that fucking game.
Shout out to Butters. Butters says centennial existence is something God doesn't even know why he's breathing right now. Bro,
Butters is really getting better.
Yo, Butters, Lee got out of this for he struck you with lightning, bro. I
ain't gonna lie, but Butters is stepping it up a little bit.
I don't know. Did you listen to the video I sent you with Butters live stream?
I haven't yet, but I'm going to.
Oh my gosh! The first, all you need to do is just hear the first 5 minutes, but it was like I'm not even gonna go in on Butters CEO. I'm gonna
listen to it
because I was gonna go in. I actually plan on going in on Butters the CEO over that live stream.
I'm gonna listen to it during Shittomania.
I'm gonna spare him. I was gonna clown CEO and Butters for that whole situation, but I'm gonna spare him. Shout out to Ricky. Ricky J says, first time on stream, the best sports talk podcast on YouTube, period. You and your boys are money with it, with perspectives. Hey, shout out to Ricky J.
Hey.
Ricky J. Shout out to RKJ. All right, we're just going to call you RKJ. Shout out to RKJ, man. We appreciate the love and the support, yo. We appreciate that.
Real recognize the real.
You already know the vibes, man.
There's some real shit right here.
Yo, Butters.
Let's get it on.
It's one thing to hear Butters talk, send me fart jokes and super chats, it was like next level to hear Butters actually say them fart jokes vocally. I was like, you got to be kidding me, bro. I was like, there's no way.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Because I was warming my car up. Even during the summertime, I like to warm my car up for like 5 minutes if it's the first time I'm driving it during the day.
That's what you should do the fist unit reaction to.
What?
Butters talking shit.
Man, yo. I was that really, yo. Nah, hold on. Shout out to CEO. CEO says all I did was laugh. This I didn't even roast. The fact that you was there, that's what made it funny. Because I'm like, what is CEO doing there? I was like, wait a minute. Did CEO and Butters form like an evil coalition or something like that?
They formed the Deadly Alliance.
Yeah, did they form the Deadly Alliance? Like, what is this?
The Deadly Alliance, Special Olympics edition.
What is this? Quan Chi and Shang Shung being friends now or something like that? I was like, what is this? I was like, what is CEO doing?
Naga comes and tears this shit down.
And this random, I don't even know who they was making fun of. Some random dude they was making fun of. I'm like, yo, what is CEO doing here? And it was just funny because I'm like, yo, seeing CEO and Butters next to each other, CEO laughing at Butters jokes. I'm sorry, that was funny. I was clowning y'all in my whip. I was in a whip clowning y'all. I should have recorded that because I was going in on both of them. Oh my goodness. I was like, yo, since when did CEO become Butters' hype man? When did this happen? When did CEO become Myth Bleak to Butters Jay-Z? Like, when did this happen? I was like, yo. Butters over here cracking jokes and CEO over here dying laughing. I was like, wait a minute, this is too much. This is too much. Shout out to Ash Money. Fist, when you do memberships, you should do call-ins, man. See, here's why I'm nervous about call-ins. I don't have the patience. I'm gonna curse somebody out. Somebody that came up here.
But you know what? See, I would never do no shit like that because I know this one other Jags YouTuber. I'm not gonna say no names, but there was like this little kid calling his call-in show, and he just kept saying the N-word and ruined it.
Yeah, see, I can't do call-ins because the people who watch my channel are different. Like, they'll call in to spar with me and like try and get famous. They won't call in to ask like a logical question, like who are the Falcons gonna take at the fourth pick? They gonna call in and say Fist SMD. They gonna call in and say something disrespectful, bro. And I'm gonna have to air them out on a live stream. And it's like, I don't want to have to do that. Shout out to Mac Ultra though. Mac Ultra says, mark my words, if Butters go viral, he'll become a national treasure. He'll be the future of YouTube. Oh, shut up, Mac Ultra. We're not putting that we're not putting that in. We're not putting that in the atmosphere, okay? We're not putting that in the atmosphere, Mac Ultra. Shut up, the CEO. I was just laughing, Fist. Come, you know it was funny, bro. You would never hear corny jokes like that in real life. Yo, they was so bad, man.
Like, if this is real life.
Yo, Butters was saying those jokes like he really meant it, but they was corny. It just felt so flat. Like, you just gotta see it. You gotta hear it to understand how funny it is. Like, Butters clowning him, and the other dude is like, yo, you corny, you whack. And then you got CEO laughing in the background. It's like the funniest thing ever. And I don't even think it was intended to be that funny, but it's funny. Like, when you just look at it as in the grand scheme of things, it's hilarious.
Hey man, sometimes magic happens. Like that time a couple years. Hey man, sometimes magic happens. Just like that one time I made a rant video and really I was just fucking pissed, but like it ended up getting 63,000 views.
Oh wait, that's the one right there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've never been able to replicate it, but
it's hard. You got to get the sub. You got to have a certain sub count to replicate it.
But that time I only had like 200 subs.
And that's the thing. Had you gotten that video, man? No, we're not going down that rabbit hole. Fuck you too. Shut up. Butter says Centennial, we welcome you to the Devil's Table Friday night. Pull up 8:00 p.m. every night. CEO is my right hand man. Oh, so CEO is like the Tony Yayo, the Butters 50 Cent. Let me find out. CEO working for Butters now. Let me find out. Oh my goodness, yo, CEO, you work for Butters now, son?
So just a deadly alliance.
I mean, for real, CEO, what's that like?
Damn,
that coconut Hawaiian punch is good.
Coconut Hawaiian punch, interesting.
Yeah, it's called White Water Wave, but it tastes like coconut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's coconut and pineapple.
Yeah, it's called White Water Wave. I actually like coconut flavored shit. I know a lot of people don't.
Yeah, bro, I rock with coconut flavored stuff. Yeah. Shout out to Mac Ultra. We got to get Butters viral. This man is gonna change the comedy game to a whole nother level. No comment. No comment. Oh my gosh, no comment. Shout out to CEO. Wait a minute, when did this happen? I was just laughing, bro. Yeah, man, I'm just saying, you was there. You was his hype man. You was laughing at his jokes, keeping them going. I'm just saying, CEO, we saw you, son. You can't deny that this happened. You was there. we all saw you, CEO. You was there, man. You was there. CEO, bro. If you want to work for Butters, if you want to join the evil empire or whatever he called, I don't know what Butters is calling his crew nowadays. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be part of Butters' crew, then I understand. You know what I'm saying, CEO? I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it, bro. I do.
The Fisk unit is different.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm not gonna judge you, CEO. You like fart jokes and force choking people in you like that stuff. Hey, yo,
my God.
To each his own, bro. To each his own, CEO. I'm not gonna judge you, man. If you like cuddling with Butters, then I understand, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, because you know Butters ain't gonna let nobody random without doing nothing freaky to him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
You know Butters like locking people in rooms.
No, I'm laughing because of the next super chat.
Shout out to Butters. Shout out to Butters. But Butters says, Centennial, we trap you in a room with Teletubbies. Sorry, I had to say it.
No need to apologize, Butters. Yo, it's funny because every fucking video I do now, Butters come in with a Teletubby comment. Like the Motor Combat playthrough video I did, he said, "Do they got a Teletubby character?" This motherfucker Butters, bro.
I just want to know though. I want to know, hey, yo, CEO, what kind of Teletubby are you? You hanging with Butters? I know you gotta have a Teletubby color, man. Oh, yo, I'm crying. I'm crying right now. This is too funny. Shout out to CEO. Fisk, you are enjoying this way too much. You gave me back for all the DJ jokes. You facts. Oh, yo, he stay saying something bad about Daniel Jones, bro. The CEO can't help but troll, bro. He can't help but troll until he go to his master, his boyfriend Butters. You know what I'm saying? Once he go to Master Butters, he fall in line, bro. Butters be like, yo, I got this. Yo, I will ram you in the anal with the head of a Teletubby, bro. Because the Teletubby. I'm telling you, bro. He said I will shove a Teletubby up your anal if you don't listen to me, bro.
He said your anal.
I could picture that, yo. Butters bending over CEO, ramming a Teletubby up his.
All right, this going a little too far now. Yeah. You talking about? God damn! What the fuck did I just get into tonight? Teletubbies, the anal in each other, like this is crazy.
A diehard Star Wars fan. He used to call himself Darth Vader. So when he ramming it up CEO, he gonna have that Darth Vader Evil Empire music playing.
It's kind of scaring me that you thought of this. And that's sad coming from me. And for once, I agree with CEO here.
Shout out to CEO. He says, "Pause." What?
Oh my god,
this thing is going off the rails. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to back.
You going off the rails?
Yo, see, this is why we need Boogie. Because Boogie would have been told me to shut up. This is why we need Boogie. Boogie was like, anyway, I don't care. Moving on. This is why we need Boogie. He would have been changed topics, bro. Shout out to Bag Ultra. Butters changed your name to Biblical Butters. That's a sign of the end of times.
Oh my god. It might be.
Yeah, he do got Seth Rollins dressed up as Jesus carrying a goat, so I don't know.
Yeah, why does he have Seth Rollins dressed up as Jesus though?
With a goat.
If you like Seth Rollins, cool, but like, why you got him dressed as fucking Jesus?
I have no idea. Shout out to Biological Butters. He said Teletubby Donnie will have fun with Centennial. Now we leaving Donnie alone, man. Donnie got COVID right now. We're leaving Donnie alone, man.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, shout out to Donnie. He doing good though. He doing good. He was in the stream earlier.
Hopefully Donnie gets better.
Yeah, he gonna get better. He Fisk unit tough, man. Fisk unit soldiers, we you know what I'm saying? We don't fall to the COVID, man. So he gonna stand tough. He gonna hold his head up. He gonna get better, man. But we wrapping up. You know what I'm saying? You got anything you need to say? It's 8:30. I had to find a way to get this thing to 90 minutes.
Oh, you're good. Well, come hell or high water, you did.
Yes, I did. The expensive CEO, but that's what he get for not clapping nobody lately.
Yeah. All right. I think. Yeah, I ain't really got nothing else to say tonight. So this is a good show as usual.
Yeah, man. So we out. I will see y'all tomorrow on my Giants channel. I got 2 live streams planned for my Giants channel next week. So I will see y'all there. I will be dropping my Lakers Nets reaction within the next 10 minutes. So stay tuned. And yeah, man. We out. Rest in peace to the dog, man.
What y'all really want?